Today's Mass readings and Gospel reflection. November 19, 2020. Thursday of the 33rd week in Ordinary Time. First reading. A reading from the Revelation to John. Revelations chapter 5 verse 1 to 10. I, John, saw a scroll in the right hand of the one who sat on the throne. It had writing on both sides and was sealed with 7 seals. Then I saw a mighty angel who proclaimed in a loud voice, "Who is worthy to open the scroll and break its seals?" But no one in heaven or on earth or under the earth was able to open the scroll or to examine it. I shed many tears because no one was found worthy to open the scroll or to examine it. One of the elders said to me, "Do not weep. The Lion of the tribe of Judah, the Root of David, has triumphed, enabling him to open the scroll with its 7 seals." Then I saw standing in the midst of the throne and the 4 living creatures and the elders a lamb that seemed to have been slain. He had 7 horns and 7 eyes. These are the 7 spirits of God sent out into the whole world. He came and received the scroll from the right hand of the one who sat on the throne. When he took it, the 4 living creatures and the 24 elders fell down before the Lamb. Each of the elders held a harp and gold bowls filled with incense, which are the prayers of the holy ones. They sang a new hymn, "Worthy are you to receive the scroll and break open its seals. For you were slain and with your blood you purchased for God those from every tribe and tongue, people and nation. You made them a kingdom and priests for our God, and they will reign on earth." The Gospel of the Lord. Responsorial Psalm. Psalms chapter 149 verse 1b to 6a and 9b. Let our response be, "The Lamb has made us a kingdom of priests to serve our God." Sing to the Lord a new song of praise in the assembly of the faithful. Let Israel be glad in their Maker. Let the children of Zion rejoice in their King. The Lamb has made us a kingdom of priests to serve our God. Let them praise his name in the festive dance, let them sing praise to him with timbrel and harp. For the Lord loves his people, and he adorns the lowly with victory. The Lamb has made us a kingdom of priests to serve our God. Let the faithful exult in glory. Let them sing for joy upon their couches. Let the high praises of God be in their throats. This is the glory of all his faithful. Alleluia. The Lamb has made us a kingdom of priests to serve our God. Gospel reading. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke. Luke chapter 19 verse 41 to 44. As Jesus drew near Jerusalem, he saw the city and wept over it, saying, "If this day you only knew what makes for peace, but now it is hidden from your eyes. For the days are coming upon you when your enemies will raise a palisade against you. They will encircle you and hem you in on all sides. They will smash you to the ground and your children within you. And they will not leave one stone upon another within you because you did not recognize the time of your visitation." The Gospel of the Lord. Before we proceed with the video, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Also, please hit the notification bell, so you won't miss out when we release new videos. Feel free to share your comments, suggestions, and reflections at the comments section down below. Thank you and God bless. Now, let's proceed with the video. The reflection on today's Gospel. The Gospel today tells us that Jesus, when he saw Jerusalem as he approached, began to shed tears and to pronounce a very dark future for the city of his people. Jesus sheds tears over Jerusalem. At that time, Jesus was near Jerusalem, and when he saw the city, he shed tears over it and said, "If you too had only recognized on this day the way to peace." But in fact, It is hidden from your eyes. Jesus sheds tears because he loves his homeland and his people, the capital city of his land, and the temple. He sheds tears because he knows that everything will be destroyed because of the fault of his people who were not aware of the call made by God through his ministry. People were not aware of the way to peace. In fact, it is hidden from their eyes. This affirmation recalls the criticism of Isaiah to the person who adored idols. He adores ashes, his deluded heart has led him astray. He will not save himself, he will not think. What I have in my hand is nothing but a lie. People became incapable of perceiving the truth. As St. Paul says, but for those who out of jealousy have taken for their guide not truth but injustice, there will be a fury of retribution. It is truth that remains the prisoner of injustice. On another occasion, Jesus complains that Jerusalem did not know how to become aware of God's visit nor of accepting it. Jerusalem, Jerusalem, you that killed the prophets and stone those who are sent to you. How often have I longed to gather your children together, as a hen gathers her brood under her wings, and you refused. Look, your house will be left to you. It will be deserted. Announcement of the destruction of Jerusalem. Yes. A time is coming when your enemies will raise fortifications all around you. When they will encircle you and hem you in on every side. They will dash you and your children inside your walls to the ground. They will leave not one stone standing on another within you, because you did not recognize the moment of your visitation. Jesus describes what will happen to Jerusalem. He uses the images of war which were common at that time when an army attacked a city. Trenches, killing of people, and total destruction of the walls and houses. In the past, this is the way Jerusalem was destroyed by Nebuchadnezzar. The Roman legions used to do this with rebellious cities. And this is what will be done again, 40 years later, to the city of Jerusalem. In fact, in the year 70, Jerusalem was surrounded and invaded by the Roman army. Everything was destroyed. Before this historical background, the gesture of Jesus becomes a very serious warning for all those who pervert the good news. They should have listened to the final warning, because you did not recognize the moment of your visitation. In this warning, everything which Jesus does is defined as a visitation from God. Do you weep over a world situation? Looking at the present-day situation of the world, would Jesus shed tears? The vision is dark. From the point of view of ecology, we have already gone beyond the limit. The vision is tragic. In Jesus, God visits his people. In your life, have you received some visit from God? Sing a new song to Yahweh, his praise in the assembly of the faithful. Israel shall rejoice in its Maker. The children of Zion delight in their King.